New York's brightest in the political arena can't quite put their finger on what has made their state the annual leader in population loss. Welcome to OK Miles. That's right, New York is on track to set another record year for population loss. A prime example of why is our favorite progressive to laugh at. Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez is at it again. This time, instead of yelling about how she's the boss now and that we need to make more money off the backs of the working class, she is now providing her fans a way to do it for her. She launched this sweatshirt that says, "Tax the rich." But as Matt's Idea Shop on Twitter pointed out, there's just one problem. It's a whopping $65 price tag, making it so only the rich can afford it. So it should just say, "Tax me." Apparently, it had some effect because between the time that tweet was posted and this morning, the price was reduced by a measly $7. My wife Colin and I have two orange cats, which we lovingly named AOC, or AOC. It stands for Annoying Orange Cat. And we did that prior to this sagacious bartender coming onto the scene. If we apply the same principle of AOC to Ocasio-Cortez's nickname, I feel it would be annoyingly obtuse congresswoman. But I digress. On the topic of women in politics, posters have been plastered across New York City that say Ivanka Trump is not wanted there. This is being done by the same guys who got kicked out of a President Trump speech when they interrupted the president, telling him he's boring.
We're bored.
This is... Are you serious? This is boring.
This is boring. We came here to be entertained.
Clearly, New York is providing the best and brightest. From AOC to Letitia James, New York's Attorney General, who said that when elected, she would proactively investigate the Trump family, businesses, and finances. Talk about political prosecution. The ridiculous part is that the Trump family has not historically been Republican. Take the husband of Ivanka, Jared Kushner. From 1998 to 2014, he gave $10,000 worth of donations to Democrat candidates. This is what really irritates me about the treatment of the Trump family. This family had literally no reason to get into politics. They are all filthy rich. Still, Jared Kushner, who has literally no experience in politics or foreign relations, came in and in 3 years did what no politician or statesman could do in half a century: normalize relations in the Middle East. And by the way, he is a practicing Orthodox Jew. They don't have the biggest fans in that part of the world. Could it be that maybe, just maybe, the Trump family's involvement in politics is to ensure that the American dream they enjoy is preserved for Americans and that liberty is made possible for others around the world? Yet, we have activists like A.G. James, who wants to squander liberties because someone isn't the same political party as they are. Moving forward, or rather backwards, to a president whose only controversy was wearing a tan suit, to former President Obama, who gave an interview on Snapchat's Good Luck America yesterday. Speaking on the topic of defund the police, it became clear that the chickens have come home to roost for the Democrat Party.
You're a young activist today, and you believe really passionately in a slogan like defund the police. What is your advice to that activist, also knowing that a lot of politicians won't go near that phrase?
If you believe, as I do, that we should be able to reform the criminal justice system so that it's not biased and treats everybody fairly, I guess you can use a snappy slogan like defund the police, but you know you've lost a big audience the minute you say it, which makes it a lot less likely that you're actually going to get the changes you want done.
Thank you, President Obama, for reminding me that President Trump spent his time making criminal justice reform a reality, rather than wielding the Justice Department and intelligence communities as a political weapon. If you enjoyed this show, please like and share. Until tomorrow, I'm Miles Rahimi, and this is OK Miles.